remember this. One lug nut, one jack post, one can of fuel, one lap at a time.
All right,
your
Chad.
eyes on your job, everything will work out just perfectly.
Don't you just love Chad? He's good at making you feel good about yourself.
Outside. Clear high. Talk it out.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till
It's just nice to have 4 and 5 viewers on a stream, so I'm used to having 0. This is new to me. And like I said earlier, I'm just trying to learn to talk to myself better and talk to you guys and read chat. So here we go. Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be intense.
It was built to be rough, but that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bro. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters, and we ain't got nothing to hide. We move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh. The game up, change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain. She like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same.
Yes, you are seeing that right. Somebody rented a local U-Haul truck, and they have modified it a little bit, and they're out here on the track, and they're actually pretty quick.
To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever.
Just moved up to 4th. We got 2 laps to go.
Truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
There's a couple of freebies right there. The best racing is yet to come.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be.
Hang on to your pants, here we go.
And they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. That I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that
Jones, you might want to go practice before you get in this race, man. That's crazy.
My head's right there.
Well, you spun out 6 times already in the first lap. Here we go, boys and girls.
There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I go through.
That's a bad start for the guy in front of me.
Control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. trying to get my camera to work for the broadcasting thing, and it's not working. Huh. I wonder if I need to go through Cam Studio here real quick. Just give me a second. Practice room is actually should be open. Oh, goodness. Need to get in there. Yeah, we're open. Open for biz. All right. Why won't Cam Studio open? Joining room. Well, shoot. I guess we're not using anything today for, okay. It's not displaying it. Okay. Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to move my logo up, and we're going to open up Facecam here. And there we go. Now you're going to get to see me. All right, let's look at the weather. So you saw me race round 1, and then I missed rounds 2 and 3. And so I'm out of it as far as points championship, but everybody has to drop 1 round. It doesn't look like there's going to be any rain today. All right, so let's just get out there and do a few laps. Oh, you know what? There we go. Now you can hear my car.
The exit is clear. Get what you can. Disable the limiter.
Here we go. And if you saw me in the first round, I was driving an Acura. I've changed my mind and I'm going to drive the Porsche. I didn't want to drive the Porsche at the beginning because I just finished the GT Cup Series, and so I wasn't wanting to be in a Porsche because we had just got done with Porsches.
Okay, the leader is just on a 1:34.
Everybody's in a Porsche. Oh my gosh. Oh, darn it. All right, let's try this again.
The exit is clear. Get what you can.
Might have to turn my crew chief up. Yeah, I might have to turn my spotter up. I need to turn my spotter up. Let's do that.
Right front, 98%. Rear right, 99. Loud and clear, got a copy?
Spotter radio check.
Breaker, breaker, got a copy?
Spotter radio check.
The pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Okay, David, you got traffic behind, be careful here. The leader's just run on 132.80.
Good morning, shoppers. Can I get a radio check?
That radio is there checked.
Thanks, man.
I wasn't going for a California dude. Alright, let's get rolling here. I'm nowhere speed is 32s. That's just ridiculous.
132.58.
I didn't want to give that guy the draft. And I don't know where in the hell he came from.
Right front, 99%. Right rear,
There was nobody
99.
behind me.
Traffic on exit, be careful. Yellow.
At 32.5. How are these guys doing that? And my optimal's at 33.5. Shoot. Making too many mistakes. I just want to get a fast lap on the board. We got 12 in here, that's it.
Okay, David, the exit's clear. Push while you can.
I need to get a fast lap on the board.
Your tires are full. Be careful here.
Everybody's in a flipping Porsche or McLaren. Probably overdriving the car. I'm not doing very well today.
Six. Good job, David. That's your fastest lap. E5, you're currently 0.9 off the pace. You're 2/10 off in sector 3.
All right. We have about 30 minutes left of practice.
Traffic on exit, watch out.
I think I'm gonna put my race setup in and just go.
All right, clear right, you're clear.
Your tire trims look good.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
People are going to confuse this for a Porsche Cup. Dang.
It's a new movie they came out with called Porsche versus McLaren.
Yeah, and Jerry thought, well, I'm just going to throw a little something in the mix here.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Good lap. Put your best so far forward. Okay, David, that puts you 0.6 off the pace. Your sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Okay, David, that's a new fastest lap for E-Room 132.37. Good lap. That's the best in this session. Third. You're currently 0.7 off the pace. You're quick in sector 3.
All right, P3 so far. That makes me feel good. I'm going to put on a race setup now.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go. Gonna get a 5-lap average here. Okay, David. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Caution here, that puts you 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1's 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. You're now 2.3 off the pace. You've just run a 1:34.68. Okay, David, 20 minutes left here. Car punch just done a 1:32.85. P4, you're now 2.5 off the pace. That lap was a 1:34.86. Front right, 98%. Right rear, 98.
Hey man, if you guys just joined and you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button.
Okay,
Right now
David,
we
watch
got
out.
20
Okay,
minutes of
disengage
practice left, and then I think qualifying and then race. I think this is practice and not qualifying. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. I've been working on a setup since 2010. That's when I started sim racing. And it's just taken a long time to get to this point. Now, I had some help doing this. In fact, it's my sponsor, simracecity.com. They sell all your quality parts. And they sell everything sim racing, so go check them out, simracecity.com.
Clear left.
Nice one there, bro. And you're blinking.
Okay, David, exit's clear, watch the line.
Might want to look into your connection too.
Your tires are cold, let's get a little heat in them.
In your experience, are the left and right monitors particularly useful all the time? I can see cars in my peripheral when I'm racing side by side. I can see apexes better. It's just, yes. So I've used single monitor, triple monitors, I've used VR. And every video that I've watched on people comparing them is the same thing that I say is VR is great immersion. You can be fast and consistent in them. But after about 40 minutes, I mean, you're going to be sweating and it's just crazy. And it's harder on your computer. But for the realism, if that's what you want, VR is the way to go. But as much as I love VR, I love my triples. Because I'm almost like I'm in VR, but I'm not. I don't have anything on my head. And like, I can look in my left monitor right now and see that side mirror. You can't see what's behind here, but I can see cars in that. So yeah, triple monitors are the way to go. And you don't have to have fancy ones. Like, these are 1440s. Back when I bought them 5 years ago, they were 320 bucks a pop. 1440s becoming the new 1080. But people race in 1080 more than they race in 4K or 1440. So buy you some 1080s, man. They're probably under 200 bucks a pop. I also have a fourth monitor up top. That's what my stream is on. Tom reading chat. But yeah, it's definitely the way to go if you've got a little bit of a budget.
You're second off in sector 1.
Because sim racing can be expensive. But only as expensive as you want it to be, you know? It's subjective. I've been racing it since 2010, and so, you know, the past 5-6 years I've decided to invest a little more money into it. I started out with a wheel stand and a Logitech G27, and I put it in my living room with an office chair and had my living room TV. Did that for a few years, and then I upgraded to a Thrustmaster T300, built myself a wooden rig, bought a car seat, or bought a car seat from the junkyard. So yeah, it was great.
Car left, clear left.
Okay, David, sector 3 is 125, off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds, off the pace.
Race should start in, well, qualifying starts in 12 minutes. What you're seeing is a series that I'm doing every Saturday mornings called the GT3 Open, even though 90% of the cars in here are Porsche right now. See, the problem was when we started round one, everybody had different cars. And throughout the series, you are allowed to change your car once. Once you change your car, that's what you're in. And so it gave everybody a chance to see that the Porsche was the faster car, and so most of them have switched. I was in an Acura. I think if we got rid of the changing your car and pick some different tracks that aren't favorable to the Porsche, then there'll be a mixture of cars.
Okay, David, you're currently 2.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Minutes left here.
On your left, clear left.
B5. Put you 2.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Okay, David, that puts you 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1's 0.6 off the pace. You're now 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
All right, now that I've run a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of my tires. 95% after 7 laps. Let's go put on a quali setup and go back out and try to do a fast lap again.
Hit exit's clear, go, go, go. I don't know where he comes from. Trying to get that damn draft. I want to run a lap on my own. Clear, stay below the line. Your tires are a little cold, let's take it easy.
There he is again, right behind me.
Minutes left. E6.
Practice is over. I'm just going to worry about qualifying. All right, we got 17 people in the room.
Okay, David. Time's expired. E6.
Thank you, Super Sambat.
That's the end of the session. E6.
Qualifying is getting ready to start. And if you're just joining and you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. And if you like what you see at the end of the race and you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Totally free. And turn on your notification bell. All right, here goes quali. Wish me luck. Here we go.
We have 2 laps to set a time here. Track's cooling down. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Here we go, first lap of qualifying. The track is warmer than it was, so I gotta back that corner up a little bit.
Okay, David, the leader's just run on 1:32.54.
Yeah, I can't hit 132s. This is gonna be a 133.3 probably.
D3, that puts you 1.0 off the pace. That lap was a 1:33.30. Car ahead is just done a 1:33.00. minutes off the pace in sector 2.
Be my best lap of the day right here. This will put me in the 32s. For sure. 32.8? 32.7. Gosh, that still puts me 5th. All right. Damn. Well, P5 is better than P10. Gonna go to the restroom while we still have 5 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Still holding on to that P5 position. Let's see how many have qualified so far. 15 have qualified, 2 have not run a lap yet, and they look like they might be the 14 and 16, and so 17 and 18 have not, and they are Pro-Am guys. There are 8 Pro guys and 9 Pro-Am guys. I know what I can do.
And then if these guys work it out just right and get through the whole rest of the season, they get to have a winner's coin. So, yeah, those are going to be a lot of fun. They're so much fun. And you know what, Pix? I keep thinking, why don't I have this in my pocket when I go somewhere? Because people ask me about it when I'm out, and I'm like, oh, I don't have it with me.
Oh, thank you for subscribing there, Sambar.
But then I worry all the paint and the enamel paint is going to wear off in my pocket, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, again, welcome to PC Systems, our one of our new sponsors. So glad that they're out there and supporting us here at GT Champions.
We got 1 minute of qualifying remaining.
Officially, but I won't announce it yet. A series for them coming in Gran Turismo. So stay tuned for that one this summer. Origin Micro, our global sponsor, out here serving the community, serving the world. So you can go send them a message to sales@originmicro.com. Ask for Don. Tell them we sent you. They'll help you out. Yeah, if you're a reseller and you're looking for a wholesaler, these guys can do it. If you're just a person that wants to buy stuff, they can do that too. So go look them out. Luke Mansky, our series sponsor for this season. Go check him out, LukeManskyRacing.com. Thanks, Luke. Been awesome, man. Having a lot of fun. He has got a cool stuff in there. He's curating like sim racing stuff now. And well, he has been for a while, I guess. What do you mean now, Chris? Come on, be a better.
The question is, how much fuel do I put in the car?
Okay, David. I see
Here we go. P5 I qualified with a 32.7, 0.3 faster than practice, and the track was hotter. I'm going to go check and see how much fuel I can go, and of course it's not going to tell me. So let's see, my car holds, I'm going to put that much in. Let's go look at the weather. Race is starting here soon. So, yeah. No rain.
Ladies
60
and
seconds.
gentlemen, welcome to Interlagos. It is round 4. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys had a good qualifying. Got a
So
few of you out there.
I might be a
And
lap
one
too
of
good.
you was only 1,000th of a second off from the fastest lap recorded in a GT3 car on this track from 2019. So nice job. Way to go. All right. Remember, pole sitters, we start on the green lights, not before. If there's a yellow, it would only be for
30 seconds.
5 or more cars involved in something pretty significant and only on the first lap. If we do have a yellow flag, pole sitter will set the pace. There's no light to wait for, and
Car
they
number
control the start of the
18
race.
should be
It would be
competitive
single
today.
file,
Look to
so
finish in the top
keep
5.
that in mind. Also, let's make sure we keep it clean. You guys know that I've been
This is a rolling
running a
start.
beta test
Stay behind car
of the
59 on the
of our
left lane.
driver rating system in the background, and most of you are doing pretty poorly in it because
speed is
a lot of
43
incident
miles per
points. So
hour.
let's try to clean up that racing, keep those cars on the track, and avoid hitting people at all costs. And other than that, have a great race, you guys. Good luck to the champs who are going to be fighting really close up at the top of both classes. So plenty of points to be gained today. Good luck and have a good race, guys.
Trying to save a little bit of fuel here.
Catch up to car 59.
Got to go an hour on this fuel.
Hey, catch up to number 59. All right, catch up to number 59.
And I got to survive his first few laps. It's going to be an interesting one into turn 1. Here we go, boys and
Okay,
girls.
David, check your belts, check your switches. Let's get ready to go. Green, green, green.
It's going to be a wreck right here.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
The next
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear to the left.
Yellow, yellow,
got a track
yellow.
limit warning.
Doesn't help with fuel. Must have been a massive
Guy
wreck.
ahead of us is King, car 12, and the rating is 3.1.
Take care of my tires too.
Car number 12, I don't think you got the spot before the flag, buddy.
iRacing should put him in the order he needs to be when the caution was flown.
Right, so I'm P2 and nobody's letting me by and everyone's racing. So whoever's in charge of this needs to get control of it or it's just pointless.
We're trying to catch the pace car. That's why everybody's speeding up. If it's telling you to get in front of him, you'll be able to get in front of him once you catch the safety car.
Hold on to your position here.
Is iRacing telling you to get in front of him?
Nope, this is a joke. You can have this lead, man. I'm not, this is...
Well, then get on the phone with the director. He can hear you.
I can hear you, Sean. What's wrong? Sean, what's wrong, man?
Craziness.
When you say all this craziness, you mean for the yellow flag?
Chris, he says that the 12 jumped back in front of him after the yellow was thrown. That's what his argument is.
Well, that'll get sorted out by the game once the pit stops are done. So the game will put them back whenever the yellow is thrown. It's going to place them in the proper order.
When there was a yellow, iRacing said past the 88 car. I was in front at the yellow, before the yellow.
Well, just keep in mind, guys, that it will all come together, and the game's going to sort it out. It's not something that we're doing. It's all handled by the sim, so let's just trust the process.
Okay, David, the next guy is McLean, car number 99, and the rating is 3.2.
All right, it looks like I'm good to go on fuel. I'm not pitting. All right.
You're reeling McLean in. The gap's down to 0.50. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be E-row.
Just trying to save my fuel. And my tires. Only thing in iRacing, they don't let you shut your car off unless you're under 30 miles per hour. Or 40. Let's see if it's 40. Nope, it's 45. Or 44. The guy behind me is trying to take dives every chance he can get, so I gotta be careful of him. This is an hour race, but now we just taken that out of the play, and so tire wear might not be as critical. Gotta go. We'll jump in a race. Have a good race, man. All right, thank you. Good luck in your race. Appreciate you stopping by and subscribing. We still got one to go for green.
All right, drivers, it looks like everybody got back to the pace car. For whatever reason, it's going to do one more lap because the lights are still on. So, Andre Duna, you are leading the pack, so you will be starting the race. So when you go, everyone goes. So just keep it all single file.
Just a heads up, Chris, you can skip pace laps in the future if you need to.
Yeah, I looked down, I realized you guys were coming up out of like turn 12. I'm like, I don't want to do it in case anybody was like, just like trying to get their gloves off and getting something to drink because they saw the lights still on it. Yeah, we don't do too many yellows around here, so it's not usual for us.
Okay, David, don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it.
There's actually an Audi in P7 and a McLaren in P9. The rest are Porsches in the top 10. Got to go back to 13 to find the next McLaren. There's a BMW in P11.
Keep putting the pressure on this guy. We're faster.
Let them wear their tires out. These sharp turns are going to wear our tires out already. Hopefully, these laps have saved fuel for me. I bet you Duna goes as soon as the pace car drops off.
car left, clear to the left. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear. Clear to the right.
The next car ahead is Sketchy Jones. Car number 333. The rating is 1.7.
I should have pushed it harder to outbrake him there.
It's a new quick lap for Hero 134.71. Okay, David, gap 2, Jones. Ahead's now 2.0 seconds. There's a wreck in turn 1. Caution, B16.
It's the same guy that wrecked me, I think. Oh, the guy that wrecked me was in front of me, and I went for the pass on him.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Stay past it. The car in front is with the cleanest racer. Car number 128. The rating is 1.9. It's a new quickest lap for Hero 133.46. P13. There's a wreck in turn 2. Looks like it's Ryan.
Just gotta be patient here. Take care of my tires and my equipment. Wait for other people to make mistakes.
Okay, David, gap out front is now 2.5. D12.
He's in the draft too.
It's a new fast lap for Hero 133.34.
Take care of your equipment. That's what you got to keep telling yourself.
Gap ahead's now 2.8. Okay, David, you've just run a 134.82. E12.
Look at that. Here comes a wreck, hopefully. Get all three of them wrecking. They made it through there somehow. Them racing is catching me up. It's good, I can take care of my tires. Oh, the other group has ran away from them.
Alright, yellow here.
Give me a top 10 finish here.
P11.
And those guys are gone.
Okay, David, gap 2, car number 1.8, ahead is now 1.0. There's an accident in turn 15. It looks like it's 10th. That lap was a 1:35.89.
Steady. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, David, the next guy ahead of us is low average reputation. Reads car number 211 and the rating.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The last time was 1:35.80. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Time to run away from these guys.
The next car is car 113. The rating is 2.1. Don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it. Gap 2, car number 128, behind us now, 0.6. Okay, David, just run a 134.74. Okay, David, that's halfway. You got plenty of fuel. Let's go.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
E7.
Alright. Hopefully he didn't make me wear my tires out too much, that guy.
E8, you've just done a 1:34.74. Okay, David, gap behind you is now 1.3 seconds. Your lap times are improving here. Okay, David, that lap was a 1:34.59. Sap your fuel here. Gap 2, E7. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5. Minutes left. Okay, David, gap ahead now, 3.0. behind us is pitting. Minutes to go. Stay focused. Hit your marks. Gap 2, car number 113. Ahead is now 1.2. Come on, David. You gave us a cut warning there. Okay, David, gap 37. Ahead is now 1.3. Just run a 1:34.66. That's real consistent laps. Good job. Car ahead of us is car number 444, B-Class license. The rating is 2.2. You've just run a 1:34.66. keep left here. He gave us a cut warning there.
I really hope they get up there and get in wrecked. That guy driving the piss out of his car. You see the turn on that? Holy crap.
Gap to car number 444. Ahead is now 1.1. Come on, David. Got a track limit warning.
Need to back off a little bit and calm my tires down. Temperatures are hot.
Car 12, can I get by, please?
Okay, David, you've just done a 134.58.
See, you're a lap car overdriving the car, and that's what happened.
There's a wreck in turn 5. Gap to car number 444. Ahead is now 0.9. Okay, David, 5 minutes left. Gap ahead now, 0.8. Going well. Left.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear to the left.
Should be white flag.
Okay, Okay, David, white flag. One more. You've just done a 1:34.92. You've been real consistent here. Great job.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, man.
Right side. Clear right.
The next guy ahead of us is car 113, and the rating is 2.1.
What a last lap pass.
E7. Okay, it's over.
What a last lap pass. That was crazy. Can't believe I just did that. Your mic's breaking up, whoever that was. Woo, what a race, guys. Sucked that I spun out, but I fell back to like 17th, which is the last place. 17th or 18th, and I came back to P7. I'll take that. Go park this car and take a look at it. That was a race right there, bro. Had 4 laps left because of the caution.
Okay, David, watch your speed here. Okay, pit speed is 50 miles per hour.
I only finished 2 places
Box
lower
in 5,
than where I was.
3, 2, 1. In now.
All right. Save this.
Front left, 74%. Front right, 74%. Left rear, 82%. Right rear, 79%.
Hey. Look at the car real quick. Wrong chase. Car looks pretty clean. Yeah, I would say it's pretty clean. All right, guys. Well, that's that. Let's go look at the results. Let me take my face cam off here and go look at the results. Started P5, finished P7. My fast lap was 134.2. Let's see. He finished 1 second behind him. Okay. So the guy that was complaining, he's in 4th. He didn't gain anything. I need to go. Well, I've already exited, so too late. I was going to go look at that replay and see how I got spun, but oh well. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to sign off now. It's been a good race, even though I got spun, but I don't know if it's my fault or his. So I'm going to go look at the replay. But I don't know when the next time I'll be on. I got to work tomorrow night and Monday night, so maybe Tuesday night. So I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more of that, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.